Hello friends, thank you for joining me. For quite a while since the lockdown, I've been doing these little videos on the internet. Many of us did because we could no longer go to our churches in some cases. And we felt that we wanted to reach out and touch other believers and be encouraged by other believers. And it's been a joy for me to do that. My children began to tell me that they wanted me to speak on these videos. And I was not really comfortable to do that, but today I'm going to do it, and I'm doing it for a reason. I know that most of you have heard about the Asbury campus revival that has been going on with the young people. And it is a very, very encouraging sign for the church. We've needed this. I know that I have been praying, and thousands have been praying with me, that God would rescue our children, and that He would turn our country back to Him. And because we all know that that's what's needed for the problems that we have in our society today. So I wanted to reach out to those of us that are on the internet, and I enjoy and I'm encouraged by all those that I watch, and I'm hoping that my little videos, that someone will see it and they'll be encouraged, or they will just remember what has been put in their heart in the past, and that it will be a blessing to someone. That's why I do it, because the truth of the matter is I need all these words. It keeps me in the Word, which is our shield, it's our sword, it's our strength, and it keeps me in the Word. And the words that I read, they help me. I told my daughter, I said, I do this because I need it. I need it. And so I'm just sharing this with other people. And I do hope that you will share it as well, and that some of you are getting a blessing out of it. But getting back to the purpose of my little talk today is many of us, we're just busy with our lives, and we can't go and we can't be a part of what is going on these college campuses, because it is spreading. And that is a move of God. When something spreads, it's His doing. It's not anything that we can organize or get going really robustly, because if God doesn't build a house, the workers labor in vain. That's a proverb. So I want to encourage everyone who is across our country, and maybe even across the world. I don't know who watches these things, but I want to encourage you to tap into the excitement that is going on, because revival begins with each one of us. One person can start it, and as each person begins to let it resonate in their spirit, that's when it keeps going. Because I understand this little group only started with just a few people. A couple went up to the altar, and from there it just grew. So I'm encouraging each one of you to do that. You know, there's a little children's song that says, "This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine." And it also says, "Not going to let the enemy, aka Satan, poof it out." So that's what we need to do. We need to, in our area, in our home, in our school, when we're in the grocery, when we're at the job, when we're on campus, wherever we are, we can be part of this revival. Each one of us has been called. And everyone, according to the scriptures, everyone that is called is qualified. I spent years thinking I wasn't qualified. And then a pastor, I heard him say, and it really resonated. He said, all you have to do is just show up and be willing, and God can use you. So this is my encouragement today. We serve a great God. His ways are pure and perfect. They lead to happiness. They lead to prosperity. They lead to all the good things that America is known for, because it was these people that landed on the shores wanting to serve God. And we are the descendants of those people. And now it's us. But we can't do it without God's help. This nation will not survive without God's help. So, this is what I'm saying to all of you that are on the internet and are just home, that would hear this and are just doing their business. We can all be part of this move of God, which is so exciting and thrilling to us, and the many, many, many who have prayed for this. And so that's my little 2 cents for today, kids, that wanted me to do it. And as always, I bid you shalom, the shalom of God, which is peace beyond all understanding, and it comes directly from the Father above. Thank you all for watching.